guys are all doing marvelous today. This video I am making upon the request of my friend. I told him that I made ASMR videos, and I asked him what video he wanted to see me make. And he said he likes hand sounds, so here I am with my hands doing sounds. Snapping's kind of tiring, actually. What if I do this? Is that a good sound? I don't know. I'll start with the more traditional stuff first. Then I'll get experimental with it. What if instead of for every other ASMR video, people, they tap on stuff with their hands? What if I tap on my hands with stuff? Is that a good idea? I'll stick to just straight hand sounds this video. Does popping my fingers count as a hand sound? I think it does. I'll do it here in a bit. I always check if my mic is on 4 minutes into the video. It's on. I think I've been getting better at the triple snap. It sounds different than there's layers to the snapping over here. Isn't there an old Chinese saying or some Asian culture? It's man will never hear the sound of one hand clapping, or what is the sound of one hand clapping? Something like that. Well, I'm here today to deliver the answer to this age-old question. It sounds like normal clapping. I hope that's as ridiculous looking as I think it is. That's my ASMR channel claim to fame right there. Only I can do that. Nobody else can one hand clap. I'm pretty sure it's fairly common. My little sister can do it. say I can do it because I have like large hands. Can I cover my face? Pretty much. But no, anyone can do it. Like my little sister. I just said she can do it. But she's like 8, and I taught her how to do it when she was like 6. And I'm pretty sure her hands are not as big as mine. I'll teach you how to do it this video. Together, all of us are gonna one hand clap. Alright, all you gotta do. So you take your hand, yeah. Then like you keep your fingers like loose, you know, like you can knock them around. But you keep your wrist like stiff. It's like you don't want to be like flailing your arm around like this. You want it like this. So keep your arm straight, but your fingers loose. And then all you do after that is like fling it towards you, I guess. And then pull away on my elbow. You hear that? I think my arm's gonna fall off. Anyway, this is a hand video, not an elbow video. When I snap, my index finger stays extended on this hand, and it's curled up on this hand. Why is this? Anyway, one hand clapping. Hand straight, fingers loose. And you fling it towards yourself and pull away, or push away. So, you should get this. What's the fastest clapping in the world? I think they might do like that weird, like, they do that with their hands and they somehow clap like 4 times a second. Or more, like 8 times a second. I don't think I'm doing that. Do you get money for getting a world record? I'm gonna fine tune my one hand clapping, get a world record, get like $10,000 for clapping with one hand. I think you get money for world records. I'm doing it. I'm gonna completely change the fast clapping game. Just come out of nowhere with my... I wonder if my friend expected me to do that. The one hand clapping. And he knows I can do it. He probably just wanted me to make this video so I could teach him how to one hand clap again. Whenever I did it in school, like I'd show like the group I'm with how to one hand clap, and then like suddenly everyone in the classroom would stop. I don't know why. Every time without fail, the whole class would look at me. It could happen at least like 4 times. They'd stop and look at me, and they'd start trying to do it, but they'd just like flail their arms around like this, and it was like a classroom of like 30 kids just all doing this, and it was awesome. I guess you can do it like this too. But that's really tiring. I mean, this isn't not tiring. But it's easier than... Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. I wanna pop my fingers now. Alright, there we go. I did it. I popped my fingers. I know that sounded annoying to some people, so sorry in advance. Or, I just did it. I can't say sorry in advance. Sorry. There you go. This is also like less taxing on my fingers. I'm gonna have to record a separate audio track of me just snapping for a while and overlay that onto at least the intro. In fact, that would take forever if I was overlaying more snapping on top of the rest of the snapping. I'll tell you guys what I did for Valentine's Day. I think it was rather impressive. Is that the right word? I'll say cute. I think it was a cute idea. So, what I did was I wrote a letter, a standard love letter to my girlfriend. And I folded a piece of paper into an envelope shape. And I put all of the pages of the letter into the envelope. And then before all that, I got my cat and I dressed him up in pajamas. And I stationed him outside the room. And then I attached the letter that I wrote, or the envelope with the letter inside, to the pajamas. And then I handed a jar of treats to my girlfriend, a jar of cat treats. And I told her this was my gift. And then I told her to shake it. Then when she shook it, the cat came running into the room with my letter still attached. But he stayed at the edge of the bed, so we had to coax him over by throwing treats at him. And then when he finally got close enough, we snatched the letter, and then she read it, and then she liked it. I think this is like an S tier Valentine's Day gift idea. Originally, I was just gonna build a fire pit in the backyard and have a s'more night, I guess, under the stars. But then I just decided the cat idea was just too good not to do. So I did that. Everybody here is welcome to do this next Valentine's Day. On the front part of the letter, I wrote from my name and then to my girlfriend's name, but I put an X over my name, most childish letters I could. I wrote the cat's name. Like, I crossed out my name, but the cat's name. So it looked like the cat wrote the Valentine's Day gift. I just thought that'd be funny. And then in the letter, I mentioned several times that it was me who wrote the letter and not the cat. Like, don't listen to the cat no matter what. And then I gave her the gift at like 1 a.m. on Valentine's Day because I mentioned how it was Valentine's Day after we stayed up past midnight. She was like, "Oh, could I have my gift?" And technically I wasn't even done with it. I had to like finish writing the last few pages or paragraphs. And I plan on doing that later in the day because I knew she'd be taking a nap or something eventually. So I had to go quickly write everything down. My fingers hurt now. I also didn't edit or record yesterday. Hanging out with the girlfriend, you know. Is today the day after Valentine's Day? Oh my god, it is. I thought it'd be like 2 days after. My sense of time this week, past few days I guess, not been too good. I think it's because the past few days I've stayed up all night doing school stuff. And I would sleep like a few hours during the day. I'd like pass out, then wake up a few hours later. And that's how I've been getting my sleep. I popped my knee. My leg was falling asleep. I had to move my leg. And I popped my knee in the process. the sound was, but I'll leave it in. Just so you guys are also scared. My friend that I showed my channel to, he said that I sound like, or act like, Marno ASMR. And I really like Marno, so I took it as a compliment. But how dare he? I am myself. I am Austin Assure ASMR. That was my girlfriend's idea, by the way. She like typed my name into like a YouTube name generator. And then she saw that name and was like, ooh, that one. That's the name you're choosing. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really care either way. So I just went along with what she said. I woke up at like 7:30. You guys are just all gonna be forced to listen to my endless ramblings. I woke up at like 7:30 today. I went back upstairs to the bedroom, put the spaghetti on the table, but then I fell asleep again and didn't wake up till like 12. So my spaghetti was sitting on the table for 5 hours. I don't know if it's still good to eat, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat it after this. And if I die of food poisoning, you guys all know why. I leave my channel to Marno ASMR. He can do whatever he wants with it. I'm gonna write that in my will. Yes. The mic's crooked. Okay. I fixed it. I finished all of the coursework for the school I'm going to, the online school. So now I just have to take like the essays and end of class exams, the UCs. So once I'm done with that, that's gonna be a huge relief on my day. That takes a lot of time, the modules and stuff. But then I have to actually get hired at some company